What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Kata Artist here, and welcome back to my channel. No. Let's just go ahead and cue my intro. So let me just say what's up to my artist gang. My artist dudes and dudettes was poppin'. Brand new whip just hopped in. So as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, this is going to be another install a wig with me, or attempt to install a wig with me. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time just because I'm not a professional and sometimes they don't come out as great, but we're gonna give this another shot. I have my hair tied up because my best friend braided it back. Don't mind the braids, it was just, you know, something quick because we're going somewhere tomorrow and I needed to install this wig because I have no other hairstyles to get. This wig is from Ft.Alipearl and Ft.Alipearl hair. It is a 13x4 HD lace frontal wig. It is 26 inches. It is 200% density and the cap is a medium. So let's just go ahead and open this bad baby up. So of course we have the wig, but I'm gonna show you the wig because there's other goodies in here. Ooh. Excuse me. We have I've always wanted one of these. I don't know why I've always wanted one of these from this specific company, but I did. Because this is just so cute. You know, you tie it around your head when you want to lay down your edges, or I'm gonna use it when I lay down the the wig anyway. But it's just so cute. It's pink and it says Ft.Alipearl. I don't know why I wanted one of these. It just looks so good. I was so happy to see one of these in there. And then I got a pair of lashes. Okay, I don't know why I tried to show it to y'all inside of the package like that, but ooh, hopefully you can see them. This is what the lashes look like. And I also got this really pretty scarf. I don't want to take it out, but this is a really, really pretty scarf. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, you can see it from back here. Really pretty pink scarf. I have a wig cap that is like almost perfect to my skin tone. I feel like I usually use the one that's nude just so I can put makeup on it. I'm still gonna put makeup on this one because it is off a little bit. Then they gave me an edge brush and I brought mine down here. Then, you know, an extra, you know, strap just in case I need it tighter or something like that. We also have an Ft.Alipearl hair. Let's make beauty easier. All natural hairstyles for every taste. They have human hair wigs. They have lace front wigs, closure wigs, bulb lace wigs, ombre color wigs, and full lace wigs. Oh, this is instructions on how to wash your wigs. If you wear your wig every day, wash it once a week. Otherwise, wash it once every 8 to 10 uses. And it has to clean, hair care, and comb and dry. Okay. Oh, and it also comes with when you take your wig off, and if you don't own, you know, a wig stand and you need somewhere to put your wig, definitely put it in a satin bag. It says Ft.Alipearl, 100% unprocessed human hair. So that is all that comes in the package with it, which is a lot. It was definitely stuffed. But let's go ahead and get into this wig, honey. It's a undetectable lace, HD lace, skin melt transparent. We love to hear it. It's 26 inches. My cap size is a medium, and the hair density is 200%. Yes. Y'all don't know how I feel when I get a new wig. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Do you see her? Like in the lunch lady net? Do you see how she's looking in the lunch lady net? Oh my goodness. I love a new wig. I love getting new wigs. Oh man. Stop! Oh, the lunch lady net get on my nerve. Oh my goodness. Please just get into this hair pattern. I just want to show you guys the curl pattern up close along with the lace. So this is what the deep wave pattern looks right now. It's a really pretty pattern. Like, look at this. Look at it move. It's a really pretty pattern. I love it. I love how this looks. Love how it feels. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Very much perfect. Now, let me show y'all this lace, honey. Okay? Let me just keep this right here so you can get all the way into how this lace looks. Ooh. Ooh, let me focus. Get into it. Get into it. And it looked like it's been plucked. I feel like I really don't have to do much to it. I love not doing a lot, especially because I don't know what I'm doing. So, this is just everything, okay? It's perfect. It's just so perfect. I'm ready to cry. I love getting a new wig. I love getting a new wig. It's just everything. But just get into that. And then let me show you guys the inside. So this is what the inside looks like. This is, you know, all of this space I have to like part. And it's a free part. That's what I was talking about, how I want to do it. It's a free part. I can do a side part or middle part, or I could put it up into a ponytail. And we're just gonna get this started. I think I'm gonna pluck a little bit, just because I want to be sure. So let's get into that. Hey you guys, I'm back. I had to also get this hair growth stuff that my sister made, because I have to grease my own hair. So I have two types of tweezers here, right? These are, you know, medical tweezers, and these are your regular tweezers. Now, when it comes to me plucking my wigs, I do like using these tweezers, but I find that the medical tweezers are a lot better. And let me tell you why. So when I'm trying not to pluck a lot of one area, I just want a little bit. Look how thin that is compared to this. So I'm able to single out specific hairs. Like, I'll use this first, but I'm able to single out specific hairs with this one rather than I am with this one. So that's why I use both of the tweezers, but I don't have to do much here, so I'm gonna use the medical tweezers just so I can single out the hairs that I'm really trying to pluck. Now, I think I think I should pluck first, so when I'm done doing my bald cap method, I could just go ahead and start installing the wig, which would make a lot of sense. So, but you really don't have to do a whole lot of plucking, because it's already like perfectly plucked for you. It's just that I always like to be sure. That's it. I just always like to be sure that it's plucked enough. But I love getting wigs where the hair is already plucked for me, because I really don't like doing a whole lot of work, especially because half the time I don't know what I'm doing. So that's why I'd be happy that they pluck the hair for me, because half the time I do not know what I am doing. So this, as you can see, I'm not taking a whole lot of hair out. I'm just plucking a little more inside rather than, you know, it's like scalp area, if that makes sense. But other than that, I feel like it really doesn't need too much plucking. As you may know, it's a mirror in front of me, so I can see what I'm doing because of the mirror that is in front of me. And I'm always scared of like over plucking. I'm always very nervous when it comes to over plucking. Because I don't want to over pluck and then you don't want to under pluck at the same time. Okay, so this is all that I plucked because it wasn't very much that I needed to do. So that's all I really wanted to do. I will clean up this mess when I am completely finished. I will clean up this mess. So now we're just gonna go ahead and try to do this ball cap method. Like I said, don't mind my braids. I just needed something done quick because it's almost like 10 o'clock and I'm filming this video. So let's go ahead and try to do this ball cap method. Okay, so let me just go ahead and take this off of my head. Y'all, look at my hang time. Look, can you see? Look at my hang time. So my bestie braided my hair. Thank goodness for her, because I really wanted to put on this wig. But first, let me go ahead and grease this scalp, honey. Now my hands are greasy. So this part is going to be really silent because I have to put this over my eyes. So yeah. Or maybe not. This is a really tight cap. Oh, my earring fell out. Oh, maybe not. This is a really tight cap. I won't have to put it over my eyes after all. But I do like really like stretching it out just so it won't be like super bulky. I look bald already. That's what I like. So I'm gonna do the first layer of this and then I'm gonna blow dry and then I'm gonna do another layer and I'm gonna blow dry it and then I'm gonna do a third layer and blow dry it. So yeah. So I did the cutting of the cap and stuff off of the camera because I don't know. I just did the cutting and I use scissors, even though it is better to use a razor. I just used the scissors, which the scissors did really well. Like I don't have a lot of roly-polies, probably because of all the coats I used of Got to Be Spray. It looks like I'm bald already, so we're getting somewhere already. Now I'm going to apply the Got to Be just on like the edges, just to make sure it is, you know, flat and on my head. and then I'm going to blow dry it. I'll be using the end of the rat tail comb to make sure everything is laying down how it is supposed to be. Before I apply a little bit of makeup, I don't need a lot because it looks like the cap is pretty darn close to my skin complexion, but it's kind of different in the mirror than it is on camera. Like I can see the difference in the mirror, but on the camera, I'm using my phone, so my phone camera may not pick up the difference as much as me looking into the mirror can, if that makes any sense. Now I'm going to add, on the camera, it just looks like I'm bald. But now I'm just gonna add a little bit of makeup for my peace of mind because I don't look like it doesn't really match in the mirror. So for my peace of mind, I'm going to add a little bit of makeup and then I'll be back. Now I look bald. Like in the mirror, I look bald, but I don't know about on camera because I'm sitting so far back. But giving very much milk dud. But I already used like alcohol wipes to, you know, clean up the excess makeup that I left behind. So now we're just gonna get into the installment, which I am very nervous about. I'm gonna try on the wig and make sure it's adjusted and where I want it to be first, and then we're gonna get to installing. So take the wig off and we're gonna make sure the straps are where they need to be. And then we're going to put this bad boy on. Okay. Okay. So I want it right here. I gotta cut off the ear tabs. Right there is where it will go. I need to cut off my ear tabs. Yeah, I need to cut my ears out, but that is where it will lay. It will lay right there, which looks really good. Looks really good. Let me come up closer so you guys can see. Like that looks really good right there. Go baby, go baby, go. Go baby, go baby, go. But yes, let me go ahead and just cut my ears out. Actually, I'm gonna wait until it is laid down. So what we're gonna do is apply the glue. So you apply a coat of this glue first. I recommend gloves because the glue is very sticky. I feel like we getting surgical, but okay. So it comes out like this bronze color and then it dries clear. Actually, I'm going to use the end of the rat tail comb to apply this. Oh, or I could just use the tip. Duh. That's what the tip is there for. You want to add enough because you're going to blow dry it and then you're going to apply your wig to it. Do not use your hand because that's what turns it white and that's what has it all, you know, chunky and has it look like that. So definitely do not use your hands when applying this glue, or because there's a chemical in your hands or whatever. I read about or watched another YouTube video about that causes it to turn white. So we're just gonna blow dry it a little, and then we're gonna apply the wig and then blow dry it some more. Okay, so let me just, all right, now we're gonna pull the wig where I want it to go, which is here, and we're just going to pat it down section by section. We're going to pat the sides down onto the glue. Now we're gonna take the blow dryer. So this is just what it's looking like so far. So now what I'm going to do is spray. Oh, I can take these gloves off. So now what I'm going to do is, now that that is on, baby, and that is, oh, that is stuck. Now that that is on and that is like stuck, now I'm going to spray the Got To Be spray over like top, just so it'll be on there for real. Like it's already on there, but you know, just to be safe. And then I'm going to tie this around it to secure it. Where is it's all the way down there. I just want to clip like the hair back just to make sure I'm tying no, that's what I bought another comb for. Then we're going to take this pretty thing and we're going to tie it around. Maybe I was not supposed to do that when it was wet, but that's okay. So now I gotta cut off this extra lace, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually follow the hairline that is on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in 3 parts. So that's part number 1. And then 2. So I put it, yes, so I put it in 3 parts. So I won't be cutting it all at once because y'all know your girl is not a pro. So, oh, I forgot, I need to start with my ear. I definitely need to start with my ear tabs. Okay, so where is my ear? And don't be scared to cut a little hair off. Do not be scared to cut a little hair off, because sometimes the ear tab is like above. So never be scared to cut a little hair off because now my ear, and I have an industrial piercing, but now my ear is completely free. So never be scared to cut off a little bit of hair. It's not as bad as you may think it is. To get rid of a little hair. Not as bad as it may seem. So. Okay, so that is the first side. That is my first. Oh, I gotta cut off a little bit more. Yeah, I gotta cut off a little bit more. Give me 1 second. I gotta get close to my mirror right here. Okay, you guys, so I cut out this ear perfectly. Like, now my industrial piercing can breathe, but now I'm gonna cut off this part. Like I said, I'm going to follow wherever I have scissors. Like I said, I'm going to follow just like the hairline that, you know, it's a transparent lace. The hairline that's given to me on the hair is the hairline that I'm going to follow. I have to like be like close to the mirror, or I can't really see. So if you guys can't see me, I will show you what I did when I come back to the camera. There it is. It would not come off. Okay, maybe I can just bring the mirror closer to me so that way I could still be in the frame, but you guys could still, like, you know what I'm saying. Okay, that's not like my best because like some of my hair right here is showing, but I'm gonna put an edge right there to fix that, so I'm not like too worried about that. But other than that, this cut is like really clean. The cut is like really clean. From a distance, it looks really good. It looks really good. It's just this like part right here. Okay, that I was not feeling too much. But now that's better. That's just how I'm gonna put it. It's better. So now I'm gonna cut the one in the middle. Or I'm going to attempt to cut the one in the middle. Because of the baby hair right there. You know how sometimes you try to keep like some of the lace? That's what I be trying to do. Because sometimes I'll be like, I should not cut all of this lace off. But then when I do cut all of the lace off, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd be like, I was definitely supposed to cut all of that off the first time. So right now, I'm just like giving it a go and just like cutting all of the lace that I'm supposed to cut. I'm just like cutting it off, just giving it a go and just taking it all off. I'm gonna have to take an alcohol wipe to the hairline, but I think I'm doing a pretty decent job cutting off the lace. Hence, I'm using scissors to cut off the lace and not a razor. So I will say I'm actually doing a promising job since I am using since you know I am using scissors, not a razor. Alright, because I'm trying to see what is lace and what is not. So let me just go ahead and clean this up. down. Let's see, what is this? Oh, is that glue? I'm thinking that's the lace and that's probably glue. Oh, okay, wait a minute. No, that is the lace. Okay, y'all, this is really like a long process for me. But now that the wig is on, I cut the lace off and all of that good stuff. Now I'm going to do the edges. And for that, I'm going to have to plug in the hot comb. I feel like I missed a step, but this is really how I install the wigs, you know, by myself. I am not really good at the edges part, so work with me a little bit, y'all. Because doing the edges is something that I am not that good at, but we're going to try. Waiting for the hot comb to heat up. It actually heats up really, really fast. Probably my eyes need a break because I've been doing this for actually quite a long time. Because it takes me forever, and like I said, I'm trying to take my time. Because I don't want to make a mistake. Even though I made a few mistakes like cutting the lace, I don't want to make any mistake with the edges because the edges are like, you know how the edges are. I just do not want to make any mistakes with the edges because they are the edges, and the edges make. So let me show you the first side. So this is what this side looks like. I know it's kind of like bright. I'm gonna put more makeup on it, but this is what this side looks like with the edges. And I'm going to put one right here, and then I'm going to try to put the rest of the edges. I know it's kind of bright. I still haven't cleaned it up, but I am gonna add like darker makeup. But other than that, I think I did a really good job with this type of lace. This is actually my first time working with this type of lace, but I'm gonna do the other side of the edges. So I'm gonna like zoom in, but like get into the edges. I wanted to try the like a lot of edges look, if that makes sense, because I am trying to do like a wet look with it all slicked back. So I just wanted to see, because a lot of people usually, you know, have edges all over when they do that look. So I just wanted to see like what it would look like on me. I kind of like it, but when I put a middle part in it or whatever, I won't have the edge in the middle. But I actually like how it looks like that. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I actually like how the edges look when it has a lot, especially with how I'm trying to slick it back. So yeah, now I'm gonna like hot comb it back and then try to slick it back now and wet it just to see how it'll look, and then I will be finished. Yes, because I feel like this video was taking forever. Because when it comes to stuff that I'm really trying to like make look good, I really take my, you can say like I really take my time with it because I don't want to mess up. But I think this looks really good. Let me show you like the length of the hair. Like this is me standing up, and this is like where it stops curling. this is where it stops curly, and then like if I was to straighten it or if I like stretch it out, it stops right here. I am 5 feet. Ooh, I am 5 feet, so 26 inches is long on me. So I just really love how this hair looks. I love the texture of the hair. Thank you, Ft.Alipearl. Thank you so much, because this is bomb. This is so bomb. I cannot wait to take pictures and post pictures in this hair. Hopefully the look I'm trying to perfect comes out how I want it to. Okay, y'all, this is the end of my video. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the hair. Let me know what you think about how I did this installment. This is my first installment with the transparent lace. So cut your girl a little slack. Give me some tips on what I could do better, because I welcome all tips when it comes to doing my hair, especially since I'm trying to do my hair myself and perfect that. So just let me know what you think, and